where they are as a franchise, remembering where they were.
Tampa Bay won the toss, deferred to getting the football in the second half, so wipe an eye on him throughout the afternoon. They'll give it to Turner, and his #1 rush defense.
Plays all out with tenacity.
Back-to-back running calls. And Turner crosses the 25 to the 26. It'll bring up the 3rd down and 4. First throw and a completed pass to Julio Jones, run out of bounds at the 38-yard line, and then rolled over an ankle 2 weeks ago, re-aggravating that injury last week. And this is Rodgers, still on his feet, crossing midfield all the way down to the Buccaneers' 41-yard line. First down for Atlanta at the Tampa Bay 41-yard line, back into the hands of Rodgers. He just sticks his nose forward into Rondé Barber's belly and will be enshrined in Canton, Ohio when his playing career is over. Rodgers, nifty moves, slipping a couple of tackles inside the 30, and that's another Falcons first down. Rodgers out, Turner back in, and they give it to him, and there's a penalty flag down. It was Johnson who came up to wrap him up.
Illegal motion, offense, number 84, is moving forward at the snap. 5-yard penalty, still first down.
From the 34-yard line. Turner in the backfield, and Ryan going to throw it on first down, looking around. And finds Turner, who's tackled at the 27-yard line. 5 minutes of this opening quarter. 2nd and 7. They'll hand it off out of the shotgun. And Turner barrels his way to another Falcons first down to the 19. Rodgers and Snelling checked into the backfield, and they put it into the hands of Rodgers. And wrapped up maybe a yard past the line of scrimmage. 5 receivers set. 2nd and 10. First catch for the future Hall of Famer Tony Gonzalez. Been very good on their opening possession, trying to improve on even further, but this did not fool the Buccaneers. Mary Mason Foster. Matt Bryant, the former Tampa Bay Buccaneer. Good snap, good hold, and a good kick. So they chew up nearly half the opening quarter.
And wait out the winter.
When you have days like today, why wouldn't you? Laquan Lewis from 3 yards out of his own end zone. And he's out across the 15, right at the 19. First down throw, Williams. Bounces off a tackle and then wrapped up by Akeem Dent. Aaron Rodgers in touchdown passes among all NFL quarterbacks. Great protection. And the catch is made out of the backfield by the electrifying rookie Doug Martin. First down at 10 at play clock, getting down to 2-1. They just do get it off. First carry of the afternoon for Martin. The second of 2 first-round picks. 2nd down and 2, and looking across the middle. And it's Clark who had the game-ending touchdown. 9-yard line. Freeman 3 of 3 for 34 to begin the game, and Martin for maybe a yard. And that thrilling come-from-behind victory against the Cardinals. Freeman rolling, looking down the field. And the catch is made, and then stepping out of bounds is Tyquan Underwood. He stepped out of bounds. First down, and they pitch it to Martin. Breaks it to the outside. A stiff arm on Robinson.
In NFL history, Eric Dickerson is out there for him for the type of rookie season Doug Martin is having.
That's good. That is the first down.
Fatality at the end of a run.
He's got it again. Spins out of the tackle, and look at the finish you just mentioned.
Physically into the end zone. That's his image.
Well, they pitch it to Martin. Cuts it back, and he will fire in the end zone.
And look what they went, and they went jumbo. They went extra offensive lineman. Look at Eric Lord, 41, right here working on Stephen Nicholas. He controls the point of attack. That allows Martin to extend the play and then cut inside for the touchdown.
Connor Barth for the point after. And it is good.
Instead of 3, Tom, they never even got the 3rd down on the drive. I mean, not a single 3rd down on that in that entire drive.
Rodgers out of his own end zone. And 70s out to the 25.
Familiar, didn't it?
They'll come out throwing it around. First down this time, and that's Roddy White. His first catch. Second and 3, Turner, nowhere to go. So a third down coming up. All day to throw. And Gonzalez just sits down at the 45, crosses midfield, a first down.
For people downfield.
On first down, Ryan to throw, and across the middle finds Julio Jones, and that is another first down to the Tampa Bay 33. Give it to Turner, and again bottled up behind the line of scrimmage.
Feast on turnovers and turn them into offensive points.
Second and 13. Long throw to the far side of the field. Safety net, and there are plenty of them in this Atlanta offense. You have 3-14. And that running game on this drive is just not there. Tony Gonzalez. Now Ryan rolls out of trouble. Pump fake, he'll keep it himself inside the 10. There's a penalty flag.
No foul for illegal contact as the quarterback was out of the pocket.
Pitch it to Rodgers. First down, touchdown. Scoring drives for each team.
On a short yardage play, that's huge. Look at Tyson Claypool, 77. Right here, when he come down and cut down Mark Barron, the safety. Gets just enough of him that allows Jacquizz Rodgers to get to the corner for the touchdown.
Rodgers, his first rushing touchdown of this season. And the point after is good.
Just a little bit different than norm, pitching it to Jacquizz Rodgers. What we're used to seeing is Michael Turner inside the tackles. They'll take it in any event. Good running play for a touchdown.
Laquan Lewis tripped up. Very, very bad back, so much so that was unable to make the trip down here to Tampa. And Brian, I know you were very excited.
Offsetting fouls. Illegal block in the back. Number 85 of the offense. Late hit, personal foul. Number 25 of the defense. Those penalties offset by rule. Replay first down.
Now the Buccaneers beginning their second drive of the afternoon. It was a touchdown scoring drive in the opening quarter. Freeman, the blitz got him. That was Dante Robinson off the edge. Freeman to throw it on second down, lays it off. Martin has to beat one defender. He does. He's across the 35 to the 40, 45 and the 50. There is a penalty flag in the backfield. This one might come back. We'll see.
2 fouls on the play. Holding number 69 of the offense. That penalty is declined. Illegal use of hands in the face. Number 79 of the offense. That penalty is accepted after this is the goal.
23 on their own 7. They fake it to Blunt. Rolling. Lay it off to the backup tight end Luke Stocker in his second year out of Tennessee. Play.
So both of them rematches. Both should be good games.
Freeman dropped at the 11-yard line. Dominique Franks had a season-best 28-yard return last week. Fields from the 31-yard line. And dropped 9 yards later. Their best to start a game. They'll hand it off to Rodgers, who's had good success running the ball to begin it. Back to the line of scrimmage.
He'll kill me later when he finds out I said that.
You're right about that.
He won't be happy, but it's not as big a gap as you would expect with a rookie.
And for those that don't, only a 3-man rush. And it's intercepted by Rondé Barber. Still on his feet. Penalty flag down behind the line of scrimmage.
Holding.
Yes, it will.
Number 72 in the offense prior to the pass. The penalty is declined. First down.
For more sacks, 25 or more interceptions in that one. Wide open is Jackson. And he is tackled at the 3 after the pass by Mike Williams.
Dude, you seeing Doug flinging one downfield.
Here's Martin. Extra offensive lineman, play fake. Freeman looking around. throws it away. They pitch it to Martin. What a tackle made by the veteran Mike Peters.
Run it well over the last 6 games despite a makeshift offensive line.
Connor Barr, 22 yards out, is good to tie the game.
But their head coach, and then from there we'll go to Lincoln, Nebraska, and check in with Bo Pelini and his crew as they get ready to do battle in Indianapolis on Saturday.
Rodgers takes a knee.
The pattern, even though Gonzalez is listed as a tight end.
Dump it off to Snelling out of the backfield. And he has enough, it appears, for a first down.
With fresher legs.
Set up the screen. And Snelling with another first down catch. That is a gain of close to 15.
Over 100 yards rushing in a game that made them 9-7.
Ryan overshoots Harry Douglas. Second down. And 10. They give it to Turner. And very close to a first down. Might be about a half yard short. Third down, less than a yard, and the Falcons going to throw it. Catch is made by Roddy White. And he's inside the 20 of Falcons' first at the 18-yard line. Turner stuffed after a gain of maybe a yard. Blitz coming. Atlanta picks it up to the end zone for Jones, and he's unable to get it.
Look at Jones working with Danny Gore. See how they're playing off of each other?
Pass interference. Offense, number 11. 10-yard penalty. Repeat, second down.
In the first half.
Screen to Snelling. And he's back close to the original line of scrimmage. Atlanta 5 of 7 on third down. This is a 3rd and 11. And able to get the first down, and inside the 5 is Julio Jones. Left after the Atlanta timeout. Look into the corner of the end zone. And is it a touchdown? No.
To the right side of the line.
Ryan gets rid of it from his knees and throws it away. Capture the lead. Bryant hooked it to the left. You have got to be kidding.
Between whether he should get full leg extension or just punch it to football, and it cost him.
All right, Tampa Bay won the toss, deferred to the second half, so here we go. And what a tackle made on the opening kickoff by Antone Smith.
Throw prior to 30 yards and in.
By first down from Martin. And he spins out of one tackle, can't avoid a second. 15 yards for his second career touchdown. Right back into the hands of Martin, this time on the reception. Gets a big chunk of that back up to the 19.
Losses, those are the plays you want to make on defense.
3rd and 5, they pick up the blitz. Bobbled momentarily by Underwood, but he hangs on and has a first down to the 26-yard line. Field for a touchdown. Took advantage of a Rondé Barber interception to get their 3 additional points, and we check in for them. Well, that's good stuff.
The Super Bowl at one point here in Tampa.
They're down 4. Freeman hit as he throws, finds Clark, and that's a first down to the 46. It's in the postseason where those records belong to Dallas Clark. To go into 3rd. What a play behind the line of scrimmage made by the 13-year veteran John Abraham. Down at 10. On this opening drive of the second half, they pick up the blitz looking for Jackson. And they got him at the 25.
And in front of the safety and sticks it right in there for him.
They hurry up mode. Oh, they had Jackson wide open in the end zone, and Freeman missed him. Atlanta 24-yard line. Falcons have lost one time all year long. And just throwing it to the back of the end zone. The numbers overall, not all that good for a very good offensive team. Freeman wide open, and he overthrows Mike Williams in the end zone. A 42-yard field goal try by Connor Barth to try and get the lead. And it is good for Connor Barth. He's won 4 consecutive games, 6-4 overall. You know about the Falcons. One of two teams in the NFL with just one loss. This time just 2 weeks ago against New Orleans in a shootout. And Ryan looking for the home run ball to Julio Jones and got it. And this is a touchdown, no penalty flags for Julio Jones. He beat the rookie Leonard Johnson.
He stumbles a little bit. Watch right about here. See? And he loses that little bit. Panics a little, doesn't keep his technique, and Julio Jones is so strong, you're not going to just grab him with your hands like that and get him down. He takes and sprints to the end zone.
We wondered if Julio Jones is going to play this week after aggravating that ankle injury. Well,
the game 30th in the NFL in the number of explosive plays they've given up. The big plays downfield, we just saw an example of it, the 80-yard touchdown pass to Julio Jones.
Receiving duo among all teams in the NFL, and now it's Freeman looking for the long ball. And it's underthrown and should have been intercepted.
Because he couldn't get the mustard on it.
Handed off to Martin. And he's up to the 25-yard line.
60 yards downfield.
You're right about that. All right, third down. And to the sideline. Doesn't look like Underwood got there. Midway through the third quarter. He will send out his punter, the former Atlanta Falcon, Michael Kanan, and a flag is down.
And guess what? They were faking that one.
Delay a game. Offense. 5-yard penalty. Still fourth down.
Oh, you do not waste your Phantom Raiders.
Kanan puts a foot on it, waiting for a fair catch. Dominique Franks at the 34.
Winning streak.
On the backfield. Made by Turner.
Even with a couple of difficult games, the schedule is still fairly light down the stretch. Only about a 48% winning percentage of the teams left on their schedule.
Blitz coming. They pick it up. Incomplete. Celebrating his alma mater, the Fighting Irish of Notre Dame, will play in college football's national championship. This one by Roscoe Parrish is handled a fair catch to the 18. Or don't play it.
That kid is always going to be a step forward guy, isn't he? Going to stand up, take the extraneous out of it. Either I play well or I don't.
Well, you got to wonder if there was a lot going on there by Josh Freeman. I mean, you come out of a timeout on a first down, and all of a sudden...
Cold start. Offensive line. 5-yard penalty. Still first down.
So now on first down and 15, catches mid.
He's going to use the hands to the face. Number 69 offense. That's the distance to the goal. Still first down.
That's the way you guys used to do it at Tennessee back in your...
When we were sprinkling down the artificial turf?
Yes. That's made by Vincent Jackson. He's back.
Atlanta wants to condense it.
Atlanta clearly made Martin a big part of their game plan. They have completely shut him down. And there's Underwood. Big play. You just said it, Mr. Davis. And that's to the 44-yard line. And each closing in on a half dozen. And we're only in the third quarter. Martin has been very, very quiet. And he watches as he is dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Give him a try. He's up at the top of the screen.
Yep. And they go to Jackson right there at the top of the screen, and that is a first down. Martin breaks a tackle, turns a 3-yard loss into a 7, nearly an 8-yard gain. The defensive tackle in the NFL since he came into the league. Right back to the air, it's Jackson. And he's run out of bounds at the 11-yard line. Blitz coming again. To the end zone. Jump ball, and Williams can't get it.
There, as Asante came to the sideline. She'll have the report in a moment.
Martin to the goal line and just short.
All the way.
And now from inside the 1 is Martin to cap it off with a touchdown on the first play of the fourth quarter. Putting the Buccaneers back in front. Boy, what a good game. We thought it'd be a good game.
That 42-yard play on the catch and run. Yep. They got called back. It would have been a much bigger day. Just wondered, is there any chance he's...
On first down, Michael Turner Nowhere to go. #1 rushing defense. Turner on the backfield, and E.J. Biggers trips him up. They'll rush 4. And there's Gonzalez at the 35 for a first down. Short drop, Julio Jones closing in on second down in the yard. A little delay to Turner, and he loses yardage. And Ryan hit, fumbles. Tampa Bay football. McCoy on top of it, and E.J. Biggers delivered the blow.
But going for the football to create the big play.
Freeman down the middle of the field and too far.
Top of the screen.
Crossing route to Williams, and he is dropped after a gain of 6. Free play perhaps for Freeman, and it's dropped by Underwood, and no penalty flag on the play. 48-yard field goal try by Connor Barth, who has hit from 57 this year. Good snap, good hold, and that is hammered right down the gut. But if you're Atlanta, you feel pretty good about that.
Vital in today's football.
Well, really, that's what won the game last week for Atlanta, with 5 interceptions thrown by Matt Ryan and only 13 points off the turnovers. Rodgers, a big return, up to the 37. And 21 to go. Falcons with a football. Rodgers out of the backfield, the reception. And after the big return, he's still on his feet. 42 yards on the return. 32-yard gain. Ryan to Roddy White. And shoved out of bounds right at the 26-yard line. Let's check in with Kurt back in Lawrence. Second down. Ryan steps in and guns it. Down the middle of the field, and making the reception once more is Julio Jones. Ryan to Douglas, and Biggers, a big hit. Rolling left through the hands of Jones. That looked like a catch. It should have been made. Not going to do it, and a flag is down.
Defense number 43. Half the distance to the goal, automatic first down.
So they got him down just outside the 2, and they pitch it to Turner. Full speed ahead into the end zone for Turner, and a point after away from going back ahead.
Guys are not supposed to be the most physical guys in the world, and Sam Baker and Justin Blaylock. But they were there, and how about downfield? That was Roddy White, 84. Blocking at the point of attack downfield.
So now Bryant. And it is good.
Back by being able to dominate the game with running the ball. Made it for easier throws for Matt Ryan as he broke into the league. They went 11-5, went to the playoffs.
So from the 20, 7:55 to go. Freeman and the Buccaneers with a football. And it's Martin on first down for a gain of 2.
For routes to their big receivers.
You see not only Robinson back, Asante Samuel is back. Crossing pattern, that's Williams. And really, a couple of nifty moves there. The first down from their own 35-yard line, and Martin has had a hard time finding any running room today. Play fake to Martin. Down the middle of the field, dangerous throw, and beautifully defended on the game. And it's Dallas Clark to the Falcons, 42. All the great seasons with Peyton Manning, and now his first in Tampa Bay. And that's Underwood.
If you can do it against a 9-1 team, you really got something going.
Martin tries to bounce it to the outside. Hakeem Dent wrapped him up. Blitz coming. Freeman standing tall, lets it fly, and it should have been intercepted. 10 of 16 from 50 plus in his career. Has hit from 57 already this year. Snap down. Lets it fly. And it is wide right, no good. That might be Rodgers to try and lead that clock. Cuts it back to the inside. A big gain. Move here by Ryan, letting that play clock get all the way down to 1 before they snap it. Turner off to the right side, pushes forward inside the 40 to the 37. Second down and 6, 2 minutes to go, and Atlanta with a ball and a 1-point lead. They pitch it to Rodgers, and he is dropped to the line of scrimmage. Now you got to believe they spent a timeout. Play of the day for Tampa Bay on defense, and cannot make the stop. Roddy White, a first down to the 29. On a first down. Turner wrapped up right at the line of scrimmage, and that will be the final timeout. We thank our entire crew. What a game it's been, and not over yet. Turner dropped for a loss, but the clock will continue to run. 3rd and 18. Ryan to throw it. Catch is made at the 30. So they'll let 48 yards out. Kick is up, and he missed it wide right, and all of a sudden with that long field goal try. All right, 8 seconds remain. Freeman fires to the sideline, and Morey going to step out of bounds. 4 seconds left. That's Dallas Clark to the field.
This is Dean Smith territory about how you prepare a team.
So Freeman is just going to let it rip, heaving it towards the end zone. And it is intercepted on the final play of the game, or knocked down on the final play of the game by Asante Samuel, who played through clearly an injured shoulder. He had it coming in. What a big win on the road. The Falcons go to 10-1.